Hello, welcome to Soul Magic 99. Today we're doing a love and romance reading for February, as it's the time of Valentine's Day. We have a Mercury retrograde and we have a new moon a full moon coming up in February. So I just want to get some overall energies for love and romance for you. So it's pick a pile, so pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. And I'm also going to do charms as well. I want to thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing and commenting. Please continue to do so, as everyone that does will be entered into the free draw to win a reading once I get to 100 subscribers. I'm doing a special offer for February, a 20-minute reading for £20, and this can be on anything that you like. Details below. So let's get on with the reading. So we have a love message, the Rainbow Reviver. So let's get the message for you. We all need a little lift from time to time, and a Rainbow Reviver is a great way to put a smile on your face. When you are single, the rainbow can help you feel more positive and lovable. If you're in a relationship and the challenges of life have worn you down, the rainbow will brighten up your day. You can give yourself a Rainbow Reviver any time, and it only takes a minute. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale fully and get present in your body and the moment. Imagine a rainbow with its 7 rich luminous colours. Picture the rainbow flowing towards you and streaming onto your crown chakra on the top of your head, filling you up until you overflow, allowing it to wash over the surface of you as well. Then affirm to yourself, this rainbow is cleansing, uplifting and energising. I feel peaceful, positive and happy. You have drawn this card today because your angels and spirit guides would like you to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. They even suggest you put a picture of a rainbow on your mobile phone, computer or in your wallet to remind you of this lovely technique, because life gets busy and it's easy to forget help is at hand. Drink in the soothing, healing and uplifting energy of the rainbow as often as you like. You can't overdo it. So that's a lovely message. And here we have resolving conflict. Misunderstandings, disagreement, arguments and conflict can be very distressing in a relationship, especially with someone you really love. Whether we like it or not, conflict does occur, even between people who are extremely compatible. For most people, it's not possible to completely avoid conflict in a relationship. So what is the solution? Conflict actually presents an amazing opportunity. When a disagreement or misunderstanding arises, it's offering you a wonderful chance to understand yourself, your partner, and both your communication styles clearly. When you become hurt or angry with each other, you're really saying is, I don't feel listened to, or I don't feel like you care about what I think or what I want. The real reason conflict arises is because someone feels afraid or hurt. Fear of not having our needs met and the hurt we experience when our feelings are seemingly overlooked are the most common reasons for attacking another while defending ourselves. You have drawn this card today because healing your fear of any type of conflict will benefit the quality of future and existing relationships. Being human means you will occasionally experience conflict, whether you see yourself as the passive or aggressive one, the victim or the perpetrator. It doesn't matter which side you're on, it's a dynamic we all experience on occasion. Next time you find yourself in a disagreement with someone, don't run away, ignore it or become aggressive. Embrace the opportunity to understand them and yourself and the situation more clearly. The key to unlocking the grip of conflict and shifting the conversation to a healing level is asking, what do you really mean by that? It's non-confrontational and open way of creating a space for people to express themselves in a calm manner. What do you really mean by that? Your supposed adversary begin to understand you do care, and that resolution, healing and mutual satisfaction are possible. So that's some good advice there. So now we have some angel messages for you. Air. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. So those of you who are feeling stuck in a situation or you don't know which way to go, the angels are reminding you to just ask them, okay, and they will assist you with your answers. The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So some of you may benefit from a trip to the ocean, to the seaside, by a river, by a lake. You know, that beautiful air that you have by the ocean is very calming and soothing, and the sound of the waves. So this is, a message for some of you out there. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So this is giving you the message that now is the perfect timing for your heart's desires. So whatever that is, now is the time. Okay, so don't act without delay. Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So sometimes when there is conflict in our lives with other people, in relationships of any sort, we hold on to these feelings of negativity and resentment. And it's saying here to release and forgive. And by doing so, this releases you from all these negative energies, and you will feel more peace and compassion in your life. These are messages from the mermaids and dolphins. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing or play music. I personally love music, and especially for manifesting. This can inspire you in many ways, depending on the sort of music you're listening to. It's very soothing and relaxing, or you could have something more energetic, make you want to dance. You don't necessarily have to be still to manifest. That positive, good, energetic vibe will help you to manifest your desires. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So to me, this is about a friendship situation. We have the three mermaids here, and there is a friend out there who wants to help you. So sometimes we need to reach out to our friends. They're not mind readers. They may not know that you need them at this time. So don't be afraid to reach out. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So this mermaid, she's in a wonderful, beachy, quiet area with the grass, with nature, with birds around her. She's just spending time thinking on her own, quiet time. Sometimes we all need to withdraw from the world and have that quiet time to ourselves. What is it you truly desire in life? What is it you want to manifest? Having that peace within yourself will help you to focus on what it is you desire. Now let's get to the love messages. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So some of you may have met somebody recently that you really have your eye on. As you can see, this is divinely guided. There are angels here guiding this relationship. It's saying, let go of control. Don't try and rush the situation. Don't try and anticipate. Just go with the flow with this situation. Get to know each other, okay? Take your time and get to know each other. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So some of you may be in relationships where your significant other has children by other people, or you may be considering having a family yourself. Obviously, children are a huge responsibility, and they can affect those times that you spend. If you're getting into a relationship with someone who already has children, you have to realise that they are the priority. Especially if they're young children. Okay, and it may affect the amount of time that you have with somebody. But if you really love this person, you will have that understanding of that. Okay, so just be aware of that you possibly are in that situation, or you could be in that situation in the near future. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So again, it's saying, as we said before, let go of control issues. So you have this attraction. Just live in the moment. Just enjoy each moment as it is, okay? Just live in the now. The past is gone, the future's yet to be written. Just live in the moment now and fully enjoy that moment, okay? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. So that's wonderful. This is a message from the universe to say that you are manifesting miracles and your dream will become reality. Just trust in your heart and follow your guidance. So that's a wonderful positive message. Sacred union. Honour and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So this is a very positive message for those of you out there that, want to come into union with somebody. It's a sacred relationship, and it's saying honour and treasure it because it's truly sacred. Just going to get some charms. Some letters. See if we can spell anything. Doesn't spell anything. Let's see. Well, these could be initials. These could be initials of you or them. So here we have a flower, and we have another flower, rose. So I think some of you are going to be getting some flowers soon from a significant person. And some of you are going to have some wild sex with a couple here making love. This is the amethyst. So there's going to be some healing. And this stone reminds me of the heart chakra. Okay, some of you are going to be healing your heart. Let's get a few more. The teddy bear. So some of you could be getting a gift for Valentine's. Could be a cute cuddly toy maybe. We have a padlock. So some of you may have the key to unlock this padlock to someone's heart. And here we have the heart. Okay, so that was messages for pile 1. Hope you enjoyed that. Hello, pile 2. Here we have manifestation. The messages. There are many times in life when we wish we could manifest a specific item, situation, or person. Many people know how to visualize what they want, but how often do they consider the quality of the vibration or frequency they are emanating. If you're trying to manifest something but your chakras are out of alignment and not working together, this can create an energy that blocks whatever it is you wish to attract. The following heart manifestation balance helps you bring your heart, solar plexus and navel chakras into alignment so your energy can work for you. It's simple. Your heart chakra represents your heart's desires and intuition. Your solar plexus chakra represents your sense of self, material reality and your gut instincts. And your navel chakra represents your creativity, fertility and ability to manifest. Once you've located these three powerful energy centers at the center of your chest, the center of your midriff and just below your navel, imagine a flow of energy and light moving through and connecting the three of them in a figure 8. When you begin, it may be difficult to visualize or feel anything. The figure 8 may feel heavy or sluggish or weak or watery. In its healthy state, this energy connection will be rich in a beautiful bright colour and feel like a strong, even flow pulsing up and down through the figure 8 shape. Placing your hands on any of these three chakras may help you feel the energy, and closing your eyes can make it easier to sense the clear, bright colour emerging in your heart manifestation connection. Once you have a feel for the energy pulsing up and down, you can add the final ingredient. Focus on what it is you would like to manifest. This is a great balance to do as you're lying in bed. Morning or evening is fine. You can start your day by tuning into your heart's desire or drift off to sleep while connecting to all that is available to you in the universe. And remember, your intention and willingness are the most important factors, so even if you don't see or feel much, be sure to persevere. So that's a wonderful visualization technique. So if you can see in here, she has the figure 8. So the green of the heart, your yellow of the solar plexus, and the orange of the sacral. Okay, so imagine these colours blending and flowing into this figure 8. Visualize this, and this will help with your manifestation. So that is a beautiful technique. Maturity. One of the most unsettling and disappointing characteristics of many relationships is a lack of emotional maturity on one or both sides. An entire book could be written about this. An emotionally mature person knows their partner is not responsible for making them feel happy, attractive, secure or lovable. An emotionally mature person knows they are responsible for themselves in all ways. If you genuinely want to attract an emotionally mature partner or want to improve the level of emotional maturity in your current relationships, you must be willing to look at yourself first. No matter who you are, your childhood, other experiences in young adulthood and past lifetimes will have influenced you to believe that certain areas of your well-being are someone else's responsibility. You have drawn this card today because the universe wants you to experience real love, happiness, attractiveness and security, not the false versions that evaporate the minute you are on your own. Take time to contemplate your emotional maturity. Write your feelings in a journal or meditate. Let your inner guidance show you where you can love, acknowledge and support yourself more. Your beloved is there to complement and enhance your existing emotional maturity, to add to your life and for you to be an asset to his or hers. The sooner you are prepared to take responsibility for your own happiness, the sooner a loving partner will become available to multiply that happiness. So this is just a reminder about having self-love, loving yourself, all those aspects of yourself, whether they be good or bad. We all have good and, positive and negative traits, habits. Just love yourself unconditionally, and once you can do that, you will attract the right person into your life who's also at that level of emotional maturity. Because, it should be an equal relationship. No one person should have to carry the other person, and no one person should have to feel responsible for the other person's happiness. Okay? So here we have some messages from the angels. Giving and receiving, as I was just saying. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. As I was saying, it's about giving and receiving in relationships. And I have been in many relationships in my life where I've given too much. And I gave so much that they could not give back to me, and I wasn't able to receive. And these are lessons you learn in life, okay, as you go through life. So please be aware of what you're giving and what you're receiving, because it should be equal. And you shouldn't give to expect to receive. It's just having that balance and that awareness, okay? Fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today as near as Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So we all need that fresh air, getting outside, breathing in that clear air, going to a nature park, being around trees, grass, plants, flowers, the ocean, whatever it is that you enjoy. But get outside and get some fresh air. Play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety and laughter will lift your energy, so you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. This is a reminder for some of you out there to, stop working so hard and find time for play and leisure activities. So as I say, this is, just a reminder to remember to go outside and play, have those joyful moments, be childlike, to recapture that joy. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So as I was saying earlier about giving and taking, so allow yourself to receive. It's a gift to others if you do so, okay? Don't try and do all the giving. Allow others to give to you and allow yourself to receive, because you deserve that. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So some of you out there may have been humming and ahhing over a decision and you've been stuck. So go within, maybe meditate, listen to your own intuition, get in touch with your higher self, connect with yourself, okay, and actually make a decision. Making a decision is sometimes better than just being stuck, okay? So whatever decision you make, it will be the right one for you at this time. Have faith in that. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So this is a very positive sign. So some of you may have been manifesting this. Okay, so there's waves of abundance coming in, prosperity. It's not always necessarily financially, but just in your life, feeling good in your life, getting things that you deserve and desire. And I'm not talking about material things. This could be, relationships, new friendships, happy family situations. So just be open to receiving this abundance. Now we have these love messages. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So the theme of this reading has been about giving and receiving. And codependency is not good. I've been in this situation myself, where you become dependent on each other. One of you is the giver, one's the taker, and it's out of balance. It's not a happy relationship at all. And this can be affected by drugs and alcohol and other issues. Okay, so these are not positive relationships to be in, and they can be changed, But you have to be aware, that you're already in that situation. So, just be aware that some of you could be in codependent relationships and maybe you need help and assistance to work through those issues with your partner. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So we all need to forgive, okay? We forgive ourselves, forgive other people. When you forgive others for hurting you, it's not always, it's not necessarily excusing their behaviours, but it's giving yourself permission to move on and release those attachments to those situations. Because the person that you are unforgiving about won't be aware of those hurts and feelings. It only affects you. So for your own well-being, you need to release and forgive, and you can use Archangel Michael to do this, and he will help you with his sword of truth to cut through any negative feelings and attachments, and he will help you release those feelings of anger and hurt and resentment, and then help you to forgive. And also call on Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Healing, to help you heal this situation, okay? And learn from your mistakes. We all make mistakes, okay? Learn what hurts you, Learn what it is you would accept and won't accept in life. Just try and heal and learn from these situations and just move forward in life, okay? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you have met or are about to meet your soulmate, okay? So this is a very spiritual, divinely connection. You are destined to meet in this lifetime. You may have this immediate knowing when you meet the person that you've known them before. You have known them in many lifetimes, and you are here to love and teach each other lessons. Soulmate relationships are not always easy, okay? But there is that deep spiritual connection there. So, it can be a very wonderful connection. So enjoy. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So I feel this is a message from the soulmate, that even though you may not even have possibly met, you have known each other before many lifetimes and loved each other before many lifetimes. There is this invisible cord that links you, and that feeling of love never dies. So they want you to know, okay, their love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So if you go within and you feel that, this is a message from your soulmate. You are still connected, whether you know them in this lifetime or not. And the more you focus on that and feel that connection, you will draw each other to each other, if you see what I mean. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So this is a lovely message for some of you. There's a new beginning in love coming in. It could be with somebody who's returning, because we've got Mercury retrograde coming up, and that is very often a revisits or reconciliations from the past, not always. Or it could be somebody you've never met before. Okay, and it's saying new adventures await. So be open-hearted, be open-minded, and you can live your dreams passionately with this person. So let's get some charms. So here we have the chakras, and as we said earlier, it's about balancing your chakras to attract in love into your life and to attract manifestations. We have a dream catcher. So maybe if you haven't got a dream catcher, get a dream catcher to hang near your bed, to dispel negative dreams, and, so you have happy, fulfilling dreams. The teddy bear. Some of you could be getting a cuddly toy as a Valentine's gift, maybe. The dolphin. Some of you could be having a visit to the ocean or might even be going to visit with dolphins who are very healing. We have the amethyst, which is a very healing crystal. We have the amber. And the amber always reminds me of like the past, because a lot of fossils were sort of kept in amber. It preserved them. So maybe you want to preserve some old memories, or maybe somebody from the past is coming back. So we have some initials. Doesn't spell a word. Let's get some more. Ren, Rex, Nu, X, Run, Sun. Anyway, some of these initials may mean something to you. So that was the reading for pile 2. Hello, pile 3. Here we have the love card. Let's get the additional meaning for you. Is there any other word in our language that has so many meanings, been so overused and misused? We long for it and agonise over its absence, but what does love really mean? To some people, love is about fidelity and loyalty. To some it's about getting married, to some it's about sharing, and to others it's about obligation and what you owe to the people who love you. We use the word and conjure up the idea frequently, yet we see shallow expressions of love everywhere, as in media and entertainment. You're drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like you to think about what love really is for you. It's very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you can create more of it in your life. Close your eyes and get into the feeling of love, this pure, raw energy of this creative force. This may seem a little abstract at first, but as you allow yourself to feel its presence and merge with its vibration, you will begin to realise something amazing. Love is not confined to human relationships or interactions between living beings. It's a fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Love is in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the earth we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around and within you. If you would like to attract a loving relationship or improve your existing partnership, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love first. You need never be short of love. Tipping into the endless flow of love that infuses every atom within and around you will provide nourishment for your soul and inspiration for your life. When you make time to contemplate love, feel the kind of love you desire and connect with universal love, and you'll be guided every step of the way by the greatest force ever created. So that's a wonderful message. Luminosity. When you're connected to your divine feminine, you become luminous. Your true nature shines. From within, and you glow. The luminous woman is the feminine counterpart of the chivalrous male. They are attracted to one another, complement, support and nurture each other. In this modern age, it can be quite difficult for a woman to find her luminous centre and live from that place, because we're falling into the trap of believing we're supposed to have and be and do it all. What this usually means is the woman takes too much upon herself and tries to fill the roles of the men in her life, instead of asking for their help. Being luminous requires poise. It is worth the extra effort of patience at first, if this is required. Usually what is most effective is the adjustment of perspective. A luminous woman asks for what she needs with respect for the other person's time and feelings, and goes about her day confident her requests will be responded to. It takes a little longer than she first hoped. She does not become overbearing or critical. She simply focuses on her own life and what she is able to do, thus creating a positive space for the chivalrous male to step into. Whether we like it or not, the responsibility of going first lies with the feminine, as very few men will continue to be chivalrous in the space of a woman who isn't luminous to some degree. Being luminous requires practice, as the feminine helps to let go of your old patterns of taking over, micromanaging, or investing things be done your way. You've drawn this card today because the luminous woman is calling out for attention, urging you to be graceful and to incorporate some luminous energy into your busy day. Choose one small thing you can imbue with your luminosity today. Put your request out there and give thanks for it being done. For men, this means that the feminine energy is working within and through you in positive ways. Feel the ways you become more connected to your heart and able to express your feelings more clearly. I think it's very difficult as a woman these days to be like that. I don't know about you, but a lot of the men I've met, I haven't felt that I could rely on them to be chivalrous or to do things for me. So I started to do the things for myself because I knew it could get done. And I do understand what this card is saying though. And it takes an element of trust, and it's about that having that masculine and feminine balance within us. And very often with us modern women today, I think the masculine energy takes over from the feminine. So for me to get in touch with my feminine energy, I very often will choose a style of clothes to wear, a more feminine style of clothes, put some perfume on, some makeup on, jewellery, high shoes, so just focus on being more feminine and be that luminous self, trust the men around you to do, things for you, who want to help you. I think men are the doers and they do want to help us. So it's having trust that they are there for you and will do that. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's also need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So sometimes we do need to be assertive in our own lives, and it is asking for what we need and what we want from the men in our lives. Okay, don't be afraid to ask them for assistance, and we have to give them the time and space to fulfill that for us. Okay. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they're coming to you upon angel's wings. So what is it you truly desired in your life, And the angels are asking you, just be honest with yourself, because until you're honest with yourself, how can anyone else know? Or how can your guides and your angels know what it is you want? So be honest with yourself about what it is, and then ask for their assistance, because they're always there willing to help you, but you have to ask. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. So some of you out there are called to service. This could be on a spiritual level, this could be in a community level, this could be in a family level. Okay? So those of you called to service, focus on this, and this will bring you joy and happiness in your life. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So this is a very positive message for those of you out there manifesting. Alchemy is, turning base metal into gold. You have the Midas touch, so whatever you think of, whatever you're manifesting, you have that magic touch. And it's saying every project you begin turns to gold. So be mindful of what you wish for. Only wish for the good in your life, and that's what you will manifest. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So some of you out there could have been working too hard to focus on work rather than playtime. I know myself, I've been mainly focusing on work, so I understand this. And, we need to find time for fun and playtime activities, spend time with your friends, your family, your loved one. Do those things that make you laugh. Be silly, go out, have some playful times, be childlike. And this brings in more joy into your life, and the joy will help create miracles and manifestations in your life. In this card, you can see what fun they're having, just simple pleasure of swimming around. Some of you might like swimming. Go swimming, with your family. Have playful time in the water. Go on a holiday together. Whatever it is that, makes you feel joyful. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. You don't quit before the miracle occurs. So you can see this dolphin in the foreground looking at the distance at the castle. Like, this is the future. I see she's looking into the future. Okay, so you've got to keep that positive thought in your head, your goal in your thoughts. Focus on that, okay? Just be optimistic. Don't let, things detract from your dream or your goals. Just stay focused and positive and optimistic on what it is you desire. As it says, because the miracle's due to occur very soon, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So here we have a divinely guided situation. You can see the angel here, okay? And we have, I think that's a dove, I'm not sure, a dove of peace. So you could meet somebody new, and they may not be your usual type. But have an open mind about it and just see how the connection grows. It says be open-minded, okay? Because your soulmate may not look or be how you expect them to. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this follows on from the last card, getting to know each other, sharing your innermost selves is a way of developing a deep bond and getting to know each other. You've been brought together for a reason. So just go with the flow and see what happens. Just see what happens. And this is going to happen very soon. Once you decide what you want, okay, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So as we said before, have clear intentions in your mind. What is it you desire, within your love life? What sort of person, it's not always about looks, it's about their personality, and the actual person. What are they like? So think through what it is you desire in a romantic partner, okay? And then you will attract it in very soon. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So you may already know this person. There may be somebody you've met recently or a while back who's actually admiring you from afar, and they haven't told you how they feel at this time, but it's possible that they will in the near future, okay? Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So don't hold on to the past hurts, past, difficult relationships. Forgive those others involved and forgive yourself. And by doing so, moving on, you allow room for new to come into your life, okay? So forgive. So let's get some charms. So we have the angel wing here. So your romantic encounter or relationship, is guided by the angels, basically. Have a ring here. So there could be some sort of commitment coming up soon. It's definitely a good sexual energy, some love making going on here. So we have 3 dolphins. So there's a love of the ocean, or wanting to be by the ocean, or maybe a holiday abroad with dolphins. We have 3 padlocks here. So you may have been in certain situations where, you know, the love didn't go far because maybe your heart was closed or their heart was closed. But this new relationship, someone who's open-hearted. Maybe getting some flowers for Valentine's. Footprints. This reminds me of footprints in the sand, and I think that goes with the dolphins. So I think maybe a holiday abroad, somewhere exotic coming up. This is a black stone obsidian. This is about protection. So remember to protect yourself from negative energies. So what have we got here? Let's get some other letters. Jug. That's an autumn one come with that love making. Jug. I mean, you might see some bog. You might see some initials there that you recognise. So that was a reading for pile 3. So thank you for watching. Hope you got some messages from this, and I wish you all a happy romantic February. Okay, and I will see you next time on my next video. Thank you for watching. Take care.